Here's an up-close and personal look at the Ralphs-Pugh I just unboxed. I'm back in the swing of things and I want to keep going. This is an aviator style jacket, which in my estimation, I found the first listing and a name for an aviation jacket for a popular, not a military jacket, was about 1938-37, where they used this term aviator, this cross zip. I'm sure the cross zip style goes back a long way, back to those early military jackets. I would say this Ralphs-Pugh is from the late 40s. It's hard to tell without the zipper, but this style was very popular. Half belt back with adjustment. And this one is steer hide. And it has the roll-up cuffs, which I had not seen on a Ralphs-Pugh. You see them on a lot of California sportswear jackets. Or maybe they just wanted you to give you the option to cuff underneath, but it looks like a adjustable. It has this huge talon zipper which doesn't belong on there, which could be of value to someone. Look at these tracks on here. Not real pretty. Has the union label and the 44 size tag in there, and it's a pretty tight 44. Has that original lining. Get a shot of that steer hide label. Hard to do with on the hanger. And that steer hide label came out, I said, in 1939 in an earlier video. And if you look at that in a close-up, the design is the commemoration of the Golden Gate Bridge, which opened, I think, in 1939 or 38. There is the half belt and the low adjustment, so typical of Ralphs-Pugh jackets. You can see this one has no issues at all. Stretched out a little bit there, but there's no crusting or nothing. And as I said, I can't date this jacket exactly, but given that I've got a couple like this that are 50s jackets, I'd say this is late 40s. It could be earlier. As I said, this style, the aviator style, was very, very popular just before the World War II. All the catalogs had them. Maybe it dates back to that era. Ralphs-Pugh was doing a lot of different styles with aviator style jackets, or motorcycle they might have called them then. And this one is a little more plain, doesn't have the fancy deep pockets that the 30s jackets had. But it sure is nice. And I'm glad I bought it. I said I hesitated, and no one else was buying it. And I thought it would, to me, it's worth the money. Easily worth the money, especially to me. Just excellent condition, and it fits. It's not very long. Well, I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to get a shot of that label. I left that word out. There's a top-notch label I think is so cool. I said the original one was patented in 1939, and it has a green format to it. This is the one that's seen most often because it only seems to have lasted that year. And notice how to me, this is just the Golden Gate Bridge right here. They were from San Francisco. So it makes sense to me, and that's a little tidbit.